Hi, I see someone's watching. So I finally got a microphone, and I'm going to be playtesting level 1 for the first time. So, sorry, I had the video playing on my computer, so it was doubling the audio. So this is level 1. I started making it yesterday, so it's not close to done, but I wanted to start live streaming it so I could see what you guys think of it. And also just to test to see if I can live stream with a microphone. Please tell me if I'm too loud or too quiet, because I've never done something like this before. But I will showcase the level now. So I add some text onto the screen saying, what you're supposed to do. So first you have to put out this fire, and then an enemy will spawn. This is the Pisces Volan Prisoner. It tells you you're supposed to attack, and you can... Oh, sorry, that's a glitch. You can start attacking. Hi, Bob is mad. I've seen you in my comments. You're really nice. Um, okay, I got that one down. So now we just have to destroy these pipes. No, Cubby. No curb stomping. Okay, this is the Tetramand prisoner, I believe. You have to fight him, and it tells you you can block and dodge now. These enemies are very easy to fight. They're basically just tutorials. Oh, and then after you do that, a Pisces Volan prisoner will spawn and a Tetramand, so we have to do that. Covey, no. Stop. Okay. Then we just have to destroy these pipes, and I add this little platforming section here, and after that there's this crack or break in the floor, and you can see there's sewers down below. So we have to glide across that. And then we have to fight this guy, which I believe is a Siphone's minion. Oh, yeah, they're really annoying to fight. They have this tornado ability. I'll showcase all of them in videos coming out soon. Hi, Mr. Dreamer. Yeah, after you kill one, a second one will spawn, along with a Pisces Volan prisoner and a Tetramand. So please tell me if you see anything I can improve. I know there's some glitches, but I mean with the level in general, if you see anything. Also, when I like swallow, can you hear that? Because I don't want to do that if you can, because I know that would sound weird. But I'll try improving this up later. This is my first time ever live streaming with audio. But I think, yeah, once I defeat these enemies, I'll be able to move on to the next location. I have some the level's about halfway done, I think. Okay, so here's another platforming section I added. And then you have to glide down as well. Another break in the floor. This building... No, Covey. Oh, thank you, Druck QS. Yeah, I spent a lot of time making the enemies. Oh, do you think more stands could be added to the area for, like, immersion, or would that make the game run worse? Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna add more stands. If you mean in the actual arena, like where you are, not just background stuff, I will add more of those. But when it comes to the background, oh, I just died. I can't add too much because of performance issues. But once I get a PS5, I will add more to the background and inside the arena for sure. So that was Bob is mad who said that, by the way, if you're not looking at the chat. So let me get back to where I was. Sorry I died. I wasn't really focusing on the gameplay. Is the enemy dead too? Yeah, okay, so we just have to break the pipes. Oh, the Tetraman spawned. Oh, two dead. I forgot that I added two of them here. There's a lot of pipes over here. The pipes basically block you off from going to locations, or like going further than you're supposed to, so they keep you fighting the enemies. And then here's two Pisces Volan prisoners. These are probably my favorite enemy in this level. They're very fun and agile. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Two more enemies spawn, then we can move on. I think there's only two more enemy spawns after this, or a battle. What's the word? I mean, battle scenarios? I think something like that. So yeah, this is meant to help me with playtesting and also to see what you guys think of the level before I make a video on it. Just because I want to make sure it's as good as it can be at the moment. Here we go. I think there's a Tetramand. Only a Tetramand, yeah. Only one enemy here. Pretty simple. And also, yeah, if you think I should add like more enemies in these locations, you can tell me that too. Okay, we have to glide across here as well. I love that green effect, like the sewer stuff. Oh, enemies. Oh, these guys are gonna be annoying. Okay, we got that one. And cool, okay. Let's move on. Yeah, so that's all the enemies, and then you break this, and then this will lead you to the first boss fight of the game, which I have the basics down of, but I haven't started working on that yet. I just want to get this this part of the level done first. Okay, so yeah, please tell me any feedback for it right now, because I can improve it right now. I want to see what you guys think. Um, please comment. I'd love to, or comment in the chat. If you saw any glitches too, I'd like to fix those. Yeah, I know this place is pretty barren. I do want to add more to it. Oh, and if you don't see anything that you think I should add, tell me that too, because I really just want to know what you guys think before I make a full video. Okay, so Druck QS, I'm sorry if that's not how you say the name, said, is the wide area part of the level or is it just to contain the stage? So yeah, this is just to contain the stage. I can show that now. Um, Sadly, you're not going to be able to explore this entire area. There's actually invisible walls keeping you in, you see. So you have to stay in this area. Oh, thank you, Bob is mad. Let me show you it close up. I think it looks really nice. I don't know what it is about it, but I love using this effect for water. I make the flex very high. If you don't know what Dreams is, this might be a little bit confusing, but these flex control how tall, um, or this thing called impasto controls how tall the flex are, and then I made the flex very big, and I added a wavy effect to them and made them flow. So that's what gives them that effect. So if I were to make this too big, it would be going way quicker. Should I do that, honestly? Do you think that if I made the water quicker or the sewer stuff quicker, would that help at all? I really just want any feedback. Making these pipes fall down and like activating at certain times was really tough. Like I had to do a lot of really strange code with getting things to spawn. Oh, I think the quicker stuff made it appear made it more apparent it's dangerous. Okay, I understand. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. As quick as possible like this. Like, you think that's good? Oh, that does look good. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Yeah, okay. I think the quicker the better. So I'll do that for the other one too. Early. There's two different things of them. Oh, they're both set to 100%. Oh yeah, because they're one sculpt. I forgot. They're one thing. Okay. So that's a thing I fixed. That's cool. Anything else you think I can do? Should I like add an effect for the pipes when they get destroyed? Anything. Anything with the enemies too, because I can still improve the enemies. I haven't made a video on them yet. Um, yeah, there's a lot of things I know that I can work on, but I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I'll just play it again now in case you missed anything. Maybe some dust or smoke effects when the pipes break. Okay. Yeah, that's a good... Oh, okay, let's see how that would work. Dust effects or smoke effects. I'm just thinking how I would make that effect happen. I do want to do something like that, though. I like the idea. Let me go in and see what I can do. Let's see. So I can have an animation here before it gets deleted. If I put a timeline here. Oh! this might be more work than it's worth, but maybe you could contextualize the tutorial with like a character or something maybe Rook tells you. Okay, so I got this advice on my Discord. I also have a Discord for my game if you didn't know. Someone said that I should have like a tutorial character like that. Um, so I do like that. I just don't know who it could be because I want to have this Ben be mostly alone, like not to have anyone to help him. Like I really want that like helpless feel. Uh, the person in my Discord recommended Pac-Mar. So if you guys think I should add Pac-Mar as like the tutorial character telling you what to do, then I could do that. So yeah, I can have a timeline here, and when it's done, I can make it delete itself. But I just don't know why I would put inside. There are fog effects, but that's not really like gas, really. But it could be a nice transition to it not being there. So I could do that real quick, and you can tell me what you think about it. Pac-Mar would work. He's a bossy guy. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna add like his face in the screen right now, just for performance reasons. I can add that later, but I can rework the text into being like Pac-Mar's telling you what to do. Lamau Pac-Mar would probably lead Ben to his demise. uh, well, that's a good thought. He would want him to die. Is there anyone that Ben's on good terms with who could be in Undertown? Because I don't want anyone too powerful that could help him. Just like a bystander. Who are some residents of Undertown that would work? I'm leaning towards Pac-Mar, but that is a good that is a good reasoning against it. Druck QS. So I'm just adding a fog effect to the pipes right now. Seeing how that would work. Also, should I do more live streams like this? Like, is this good? Is this entertaining at all? Is there anything I could do to make this better? Because if there's no advice that you can give me on the game, then I'd at least appreciate advice on my setup, because I would want to make this stuff better and more entertaining. Okay, almost done with the gas effect. I'll make it like gray, I think. Let's see. Yeah, okay. This could work. Yeah, like a gray effect, maybe a little bit lighter, and then I could make it a little bit more dense. Okay. So I'll have this happen for like a second. Yeah. Let me stretch this out for a second. Is this a second? No. Oh, that's a second. One. Okay. Put that here. So now let's see what happens. I'll just quickly defeat the enemy and we'll see what it looks like. Thank you for the advice. This is why I made this channel for, to get advice on my game. Okay. So does that look good? Do you think that worked? I could also make it so that the pipes are invisible when the fog happens. Yeah, I really want to see what you think of that effect. Here, let me make it invisible real quick. Also, how's my audio sound? Because I just unpacked this microphone a second ago. I'm not sure how good it is. Okay, so I made it invisible. Let's see how that would work. Audio sounds good? Okay, cool. Thanks. Let's see. Oh! Oh, first of all, that's the effect. Second of all, Babas Mad said, maybe you could make your own creator insert Galvin as the tutorial guy, like all the ones in Omniverse, but it's you instead of a crew member. Okay, so I can't do that because I already added my own my own creator insert Galvin, and he's the boss. There was a Galvin you could see in the background of a shot in oh, thanks, Druck QS. Ooh, pipe effect is neat. Okay, I can try improving that. I added a Galvin as the boss, and he was based off the appearance of a Galvin from the first Ben 10 movie, so adding a second Galvin would be kind of weird. I think I gotta go with Pac-Mar. That was a good advice, because I've gotten that from two people now, so I think I do have to do that. Okay. Yeah, I can rework the text now, but I think that pipe effect is good enough. So instead of saying Let's see. Let's go to the text. Where is it? Sorry, give me a second to figure it out. Here we go. Instead of saying, use heat blast to put out the fire, what's something Pac-Mar would say? What do you think would work? I didn't watch a lot of Omniverse, so I'm not sure about Pac-Mar as a character. How does he talk? Who is Pac-Mar? Well, I'll work on the pipe effect till anyone puts in the chat what they think I could write instead. I can make it happen a little bit quicker, I think, would make it better. Yeah. Where's the... Oh! Memes den nerd pra nerd said good. Thank you. I do think this is good. Okay, let's make this a little bit quicker. Cool. And I will make it slightly more dense, just so that you can't see the pipes disappear as much. And then I can actually... Oh, I can make the... No, this is good. Never mind. Yeah, okay, cool. So that effect is done. So I can just add this timeline to all of the pipes. I can do that. Yeah, that won't be too hard. So I'll just do this. I can do this later. That's pretty boring. I'll do some more. Oh! Tennyson, put out fire before it burns down Packmar's novelty sponge store again. Okay, thank you, Bob is mad. That's great. I'm putting that in. Oh, that's perfect. And I'll stretch it out so it covers the top of the screen and doesn't like interfere with anything. Okay, let me write that now. Thank you so much. Oh, this is way more entertaining than what I wrote. Tennyson. Put that way. Where's the? I'm trying to type on a controller, which is not easy to do at all. There we go. Tennyson. Put out fire before it burns. Yeah, using a controller to type is hell. Yeah, I've had a lot of experience. I used to type these long, like, paragraphs of messages when I used to have an Xbox, so I'm pretty well versed in it, but it still is hell. Jock QS said, not sure if it'd be too much work, but I think it could be a good idea to make a survey and leave it in the description so people can leave, so people can leave F. People can leave F. Oh, leave feedback, I'm guessing. Okay, sorry, it's really hard to read what the chat's saying. Yeah, okay, I actually made a survey in the past, and I thought now that I have polls on my community thing, it wouldn't work too well. But, yeah, I can make a poll, or I can make a feedback form. That way you can collect a bunch of different suggestions. Or I could make a community post just saying, do you have any suggestions? Oh, it's fine. I figure out a cutoff. Okay, I'm guessing Bob is mad still here. Do you think you'll be the mediator? Do you think I should make a survey or a community post about suggestions? Just because the last survey, which I made like a few months ago, only got around... Oh my gosh, Bob is mad. I think you were in the survey. I think you were one of the people who did it. I'm not sure. But if you were, thank you. Do you think I should do a Google form or do a community post? Okay, let me work on this text. Put out fire before it burns down Packmar's novelty. Was it Sponge Shop? I think a community post would get more attention since it shows up on subs feeds. Okay, yeah, I'll make a community post about that. Oh, thank you, Covey. Hi. Covey's my friend. Yeah, I like Covey. Put, before it burns down, Packmar's... Bob is mad. Could you type out what you said again? Because I can't see it on my screen. It was Sponge Store? Okay. Never mind. I got it. Novelty Sponge Store. Cool. And we can go through this with a few other things with the text. Tennyson put out fire before it burns down. Oh, yeah, and then, I forgot. Sorry about that part. Okay. And also, it should probably say to turn to Heat Blast. Maybe I should add that at the end. Use Heat Blast. Is that in line with Packmar? Does that work? Or like use the Fire guy, or use Fireman. That sounds like something Packmar would say, right? Like, how about use Fireman? Do you like that? There's a delay, so when you type things, it takes me a second to see them, and it takes me a second to respond. Yeah, he wouldn't say Heat Blast, so okay, Fireman's pretty good. Um, or use the Fireman? Fireman's good enough. Okay, so let's go on to the next text thing. This is great. Let's see. I'll put it at the top. Oh, this is a lot. Let's see. Like when he called Max colorful shirt man. I don't remember that. That's awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I should make the text smaller. I have an issue where my controller, the down button doesn't work anymore, so I have to get out my other old controller to use the down button to shrink things. Sorry, did I cut out for a second? I was trying to use a different microphone. Um, I'm back though. Sorry about that. I didn't realize my microphone was connected to my controller for a second. I think I should let the text stretch down a little bit because right now it's pretty hard to read. Yeah, it cut out a bit. Sorry. Um, let me just shrink that. Yeah, I'll let a little bit of the text. Oh, that's good. It just says fireman at the bottom. I like that. Okay, I'll put this at the top. Cool. Okay, let's move on. There's only two other text things, I think. The next one is... Yeah, oh, there's three more. Let me try and find them. Sorry. I should have organized stuff better. I didn't realize people would be looking at it. Um, we have destroy pipes, and one more over here, which is... Where is that? Sorry, it's so messy. Oh, here it is. Okay. Square and triangle to attack and destroy pipes. So Bob is mad, and anyone else watching, what would Packmar say instead? Like, how would you translate this into Packmar language? Because if you're new, first of all, hi, I'm playtesting right now, and I've decided to make this text sound like it's coming from Packmar instead. He'll be like the tutorial character. So what would Packmar say instead of these? And also, I do have one more text thing to bring up. Here it is. Okay. Oh no, there's four actually, because then there's the one later where it's you have to click circle to block. Okay, so there's four text things, but we'll do one at a time. So I'll get rid of that one for now. Okay, so these have been on the screen for long enough. I'll do some play testing, and anyone in the chat can tell me what they think I should write instead of these. I will fight some enemies now. And later, if there's more time, I can showcase some other stuff I've been working on. Okay. Destroy pipes. There you go. Yeah, the effect is a lot better than before. Thanks, guys. Circle to block. Circle plus L6 to... Oh, here we go! Tennyson, destroy those pipes. Whatever gets you out of Pac-Man's store, use buttons. Okay. You meant use buttons, and then I say the button. Okay. Should I say Tennyson again? Because he said the last time. You know, I think from what I've seen of Pac-Man, he does say Tennyson a lot, so I'll put that in. Let me see. Where's... Oh, it's so hard to write. Here we go. Tennyson. It's auto-filling now. Tennyson. Destroy those pipes. Whatever gets you out of Packmore's store. Okay. Out But the thing is, he's not in Pac-Man store. Oh, congratulations. Sorry, S.R. Lucum said congratulations, man. I'm not sure to what, but, thank you. Bob is mad. The thing is, he's not in Pac-Mar's store. Maybe, like, to get him away from Pac-Mar's store. So instead, whatever gets you away. Whatever gets you away from Pac-Man's store, or Pac-Mar's store. I like that more. Tell me what you think. Use... Yep, that works. Okay. Cool. Use square plus the other button is triangle. I don't think I've ever explained how combat works in my game. It's a pretty simple system, but I might as well explain it now. Okay. Wait, no. Use... Okay, wait. Sorry, give me a second. I messed something up. Use square. Okay. And we still have this one, where it tells you how to attack. Square plus triangle, so Bob is mad. I will be waiting on a response. So combat's really simple. Every alien has 5 different attacks. 3 main ones that happen one after each other, but after the first attack, you can click triangle instead of square, and it'll cause 2 offshoot attacks to happen. And so every alien has 5 attacks, but some have extra ones. For instance, Feedback has a ground smash, but none of the enemies have, or none of the aliens have more than 3 normal attacks and 2 offshoots. That's the system I came up with. It's not great. I would love to have a system where you basically have 2 buttons and you can just interchange them, causing different combos to happen. Kind of like a tree. Like it goes square triangle, then you can go square triangle again, and it just kind of multiplies and it ends up with a bunch of different combo opportunities. But that is far too complicated for this game to have. But in the future, I'd love to have a combat system like that. Honestly, Bob is mad. I'm getting a handle of how Pac-Man talks, so I might be able to make some of the text myself. Oh, I need to fix the formatting. Oops, let me do that real quick. Use triangle. Cool. I'm gonna cut out real quick because I have to switch to my other controller, so give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Is this too small? A little bit. Here we go. Live streaming is so much more fun when I can talk. Okay, awesome. So that text is done, so only, I think, 3 more things left. Bob is mad. If you can focus on that one about attacking, I can try to do one of the later ones. I think, yeah, circle to dodge, all that. Ooh, I have an idea for this one, actually. Let's see, here it is. No, wrong one. Where is it? It's right during the Tetraman fight. Oh, that's before! That's over here. Oops. There it is, yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh, don't worry. I have like an hour. You have an hour. No worry on time. Okay. We go. Tennyson. Wait, how did you write it? Destroy. Okay. Do I need... I don't think I need these. I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't die. Or... Yeah, okay. The game looks cool. Haha. I not speak English, sorry. For me it's hard. Oh, that's fine. SR Lucum. Thank you for saying my game is awesome, or cool. That's really nice of you. And I totally understand. I know I have a lot of people in my audience who don't speak English. Don't die near store. Oh, here we go. Thanks, Bubba Spat. I'll read that in a second. Don't die near store. Uh, it. What's the word? Sorry, my text duplicated. Not on my screen. It didn't. Oh, it did. That's that's fine. I can look at that in a second. Don't die near store. Um, customers don't like it. Okay. Customers don't like it. What do you think of this, Bob is mad? Use, and then I can put in the buttons. Use circle to block, and that text fits, I think. Okay, cool, thanks. Use circle to block and circle plus the other button, L stick. Is that? No. Plus L to dodge. Cool, okay. And so I'll just format this real quick. I can shrink it later, so I'm not going to cut out this time. I'll do that some other time. Let me just make sure the use part is on the bottom. I like that way of doing it. Oh, actually, I don't have to shrink it at all. It fits. Cool. Okay. Let me add your text now. Let me read it. Marpack always says to attack with buttons. Packmar doesn't understand what she means, but maybe maybe the it cut out. I'm sorry. What's the end say? Let me just write that part first. Is Marpack? Who was Marpack? I've heard the name before, but I forgot it. Let me add the text now. Where do I go? But maybe the destructive Tennyson would. Okay, I like that a lot. Thank you. But who is Marpack? Yeah. Let me get the stream up on my computer so I can see what you messaged, because I can't. It doesn't show on my screen. Is the name Derek gave for his wife? Oh, I didn't know that. That's really funny. Oh, I miss Derek J. Wyatt. I feel bad. He did the art direction for Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated too. Okay, let me just pull up the stream real quick so I can see what you typed earlier. You don't have to like say it again. I'll just find it. Let me see. Sorry, I didn't have the stream up. Let's just take a second. Okay. Yeah, Baba's mad. I think you were part of a survey I did a while ago. Am I right? That was awesome if you were. Okay. Here we go. Marpack always says to attack with buttons. Cool. Okay, let's put that down. This is so much more fun. I probably did the survey, yeah. Oh, thank you if you did that. I think, yeah, I remember your profile picture, the Family Guy one. Yeah, that was really helpful. You gave, like, really in-depth answers to all the questions. Marpack always says to attack with... I really only watched Omniverse, but I really like the tone and style of his other shows from what I've seen. What other shows was he involved in? My main issue, I love Derek J. Wyatt, but I hate how he makes all his characters and his like model sheets lean forward. Like it just looks very uncanny. But what other shows was Derek involved in? Derek J. Wyatt shows. Uh, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. It looks like he was part of the Teen Titans animation. Cool. I love that show. Not Teen Titans Go, but the original one is incredible. Okay, let me just get back. I should not get off topic. I need to get the stream back up. How did I lose it that quick? Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, here it is. Mario says to attack with Transformers animated and Teen Titans. He didn't direct the art of TT, but he did a lot of designs. Yeah, you can kind of tell. I didn't really think about that till now. With Square. That's so cool. Yeah, he seemed like a cool person. Now I'll put period there. Packmar doesn't under. Okay, sorry this is taking so long. Doesn't understand what she means. Maybe the destructive tense and what? Okay. I'll probably be able to live stream for like 30 more minutes and I'll have to go. Sorry it was pretty short. I just wanted to test this out and see if it would work or not. It may be the destructive tension would. Okay, cool. Let me just read the last bit. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of text. Ooh, I hope it fits. Yeah, that's a lot. I'll shrink it later. Oh my gosh. I can't even like read any of this. Okay, cool. So I'll do some more playtesting. Oh, and the last one, Bob is mad if you're still interested, is over here. Um, it is X in midair as Heat Blast to Glide. So if you think you could think of something for Pac-Man to say instead, I am still... Oh, I think it would be cool if you streamed other games, not just the one you are making. Yeah, Covey, I know. You told me. We're friends. Covey wants me to stream No Man's Sky, if you know that game, with him. So if you're interested in that, anyone in chat, you can tell me. Because I would like to stream other games. Because, like, I've been playing Dead Island recently. That's a pretty fun game. Subnautica, a lot of games would be fun to stream. Okay, let me do some playtesting now. See how it goes. There might be some new people here. Oh gosh, that text looks horrible. I have to fix that. This is a stream where I playtest level 1 and get feedback on what I should do from you guys. And I've gotten some cool feedback so far. I wish enemies would attack more. Like, they kind of just sit there when you go near them, but I kind of have to do that. I looked at a lot of other games, and they have enemies barely attacking you, unless... It's hard to explain. But this code is the best I could do. Really, enemies don't seem to attack the player unless the player is attacking them. Like, if you don't attack enemies in the game, just watch. And they'll just stand there for a while. And every once in a while go in for a hit. And I couldn't really replicate that too well, but I did make it so that they step back for a while. And so in groups, they like go one by one attacking you. And there's little breaks in between where you can attack the ones that aren't attacking. That's the best I could do for now. Yeah, that effect looks way better that way. It really does seem dangerous. And I had some buildings around here that are like falling in to the cave-in. Oh, hi. I had some rudimentary code to enemies. This was in the enemy video I made a while ago, but I don't know if you saw it. I had some code so enemies will try not to fall off edges now, or ledges, which is pretty cool. Oh, hi. Yeah, these guys are pretty glitchy. Oh my, okay. A lot of enemies here. Let's see. I'm gonna go for a tornado attack. I added some effects so that glowing things like appear a lot more like poppy now in this level, which I think is pretty nice looking. Wow, almost no damage on this guy so far. Jesus, taking a lot of sonic claps. I am almost out of energy though, but I'll be okay. Cool. I don't know if you noticed this, but doing normal attacks drains a little bit of energy. Yeah, as you can see, just a little bit, but I thought that was a good balancing maneuver. Oh, I should probably not go in there as Ben. Oh, you know what? I can do it. Also, do you think Ben is too powerful? Because I can kind of kill enemies with him sometimes. It's hard, but it's still possible. Oh no, I'm dying! No! No. Great. Okay. We're back to the beginning. At least Heat Blast is in this level. And Baba's Math, if you can't think of anything or you have to go, I can come up with some text too, because I'm getting the handle of Pakmar language. Okay. Did that other enemy die? Yes. Cool. Uh-oh, I'm falling through the world. Oops. Cool. Heat Blast in Brazilian is Chama. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't really think about what the aliens' names are in other languages. Oh, here we go. Uh You saved me from boredom, Bob is bad. Okay. Use button to fly as the fireman. Pretend the sewage is Packbar and fly away from it. You are so good at this. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Thank you. But yeah, Star Lucum, I don't think about that, but that's really interesting. I use Google Translate, and I translate like adjectives into other languages to come up with species names. Like I did that for a few enemies that didn't have names in the show. Like there was an enemy you could see in Ledger Domain, and he didn't have a name, so I just put in like green eye into Google Translate and found something that worked. It's a really fun strategy. You can do that for like specieses or planets. Um, I don't know who taught me that, but it's a really good technique. Okay, use X while in mid while in sky. While in sky to fly as I think fly as the fireman makes it seem a little bit more like Pakmar. To fly as the fireman. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I started watching the show with Omniverse, but I haven't watched it in a long time. I mainly watch Ultimate Alien or Alien Force and the classic series. I do really need to watch the reboot. I know it gets a lot of flack, but it's still pretty interesting. Okay, almost done with text. Pretend the suit is... That says, while in sky to fly. Oh, sorry. As the fireman. Okay. Pretend the sewage is Packmar. Okay. Sorry, I have to go for 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I think I am. Yeah. To fly, the sewage is Packmar. And fly away from it. Okay, cool. And fly away. Fly away from hell. Fly away from it. An auto, like, on PlayStation, it'll bring up what it thinks you're gonna say next. And when I put in fly away from, it thought hell would be the next word. To fly away from it. Okay, that's all of the text done, I believe. So I will format that later. Okay, so I'll just do some playtesting if anyone has any feedback. That'd be appreciated, and I'll probably go in like maybe 10 minutes. Thank you guys for the feedback, though. It's definitely made this level a little bit better. 'Cause I know it still has a lot of work to go, though. Especially with that text. Wow, it looks horrible. Okay. Here we go. I feel like I should make it so that blocking stops this force supplier from happening, because right now, blocking doesn't prevent this Tetraman from using a sonic clap. Like, he still pushes you away. But I feel like it should, like, negate that. I may have to add that. Two more. Yay. This enemy is one of the most well-designed ones. It took a while, but there's not a lot of glitches I could find with him. He's probably one of the less glitchy ones, but he is still pretty annoying to fight. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot. There's 3 more here. I did put a lot of enemies here. Oh, there's the Tetraman. Hi. Here, I'll use the critical meltdown ability. Okay, we got 1 down. Here we go. And 1 more, which is pretty actually easy to take down as Ben, because you can just go around them as other aliens, and especially while in like a fight with multiple, they can be pretty bad. But one-on-one, they're not that hard to fight. They are tutorial enemies. Okay, cool. Can I jump this as Ben? Yeah. Oh no! Let me get back. Actually, I'll just restart. I'll keep fighting. But yeah, I guess this is probably around the end of the stream, just because I'm not seeing any a lot of feedback on what I could be working on, like any improvements I could make. But this level's not done. I know I still have improvements to make on it. I'll do that off stream. But either way, I do have to go pretty soon. I'm gonna go swimming. But yeah, please tell me in the chat if you think I should live stream other games, because apparently my friend Covey wants me to, because I love to stream some other games I play besides just my own. Oh wait, why am I only using Heat Blast? Huh, I should use other aliens. I'll use Water Hazard. I think the fire would be better if it was permanent. If it was permanently removed once Heat Blast walks into it. Okay. Um. Well, so I understand what you're saying, Bob is mad. You're probably right. I was doing the effect that if you ever played the Protector of Earth Ben 10 game, and that you have to take out all the fire for it to disappear, and so I did that as well. But there's not really a reason for that to happen in the game because there's no like time sensitivity to this place. So I think I should get rid of that for this level. But that fire effect is pretty useful other places, so I understand. I'll do that. Okay, so Covey, if you don't see, just message in the chat, do it. in all caps. So please tell me if you think I should. So let me get rid of that code that says it comes back. Is this it? Yeah. I'll just have it delete itself. Yeah, here we go. No health equals that. Here we go. I don't know what this does. Oh, yeah, we don't need that anymore either. So let me get rid of this fire and replace it with the new code. Is fun. I don't really understand what you're talking about, but I can understand enough sometimes. Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry there aren't subtitles. I wish I could add those here. But thank you for still watching. That's really nice. Yeah, I've seen you in my YouTube comments a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. I had an idea for water enemy, so I'll put in the server if you're interested. Yeah, sure. Do you have the invite to the server? I can send it to you. Here, give me. Sorry, Nico, for 1 second. Apparently my microphone isn't working, or it wasn't working, it wasn't connected. Sorry about that. I've been like talking for a while. Yeah, I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Uh, so I guess I'll address the comments that I didn't address before, or that you didn't hear me address. Oh, Bob is mad. You just messaged in Discord. Okay, so I was thinking there could be an aerophibian enemy that sort of acts like Zora in 2D Zeldas, shooting a neuroshock blast from bodies of water. Cool. Okay, yeah, I'll look at that later. Oh, I just fell through the map. Okay, so sorry about that. Butterfly, you said, by the way, I suggest you change the Omnitrix UI. Um, I will not do that. And you said to make it something like Protector of Earth. So I think it's very subjective on like what the UI should look like, and I think a lot of people think it should look like Power of or Protector of the Omni or Protector of Earth. But for me, this system is the most simplistic and the one I think looks the best. And as long as it conveys the information, I'm mostly fine with that. Because changing the UI is a lot of work. But thank you for saying that because I haven't had a lot of people talking about the Protector of Earth UI. Baba's Mad said on my Discord, you probably have to use a range attack, like from Edel, to defeat them, and to make them not frustrating, I would just make them stationary. Actually, I don't have any stationary enemies besides these turrets in one level, so that'd be really interesting. I might do that. Thank you. That would have to be in like a DLC level, but I'll definitely consider that. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, more Tetramans. Yeah, sorry my mic wasn't working for so long. I had no idea. I was talking a lot. I'll probably go after this round if no one gives any other feedback, just because I have some other stuff I want to do today. Here we go. Oh, 3 more enemies. Cool. I wish I could get them to go into the sewers, but their AI is too smart for that. Let me use Critical Meltdown. Oh, and then let me switch to a different alien, because I've been using Heat Blast a lot. My mic's working now, right? Yeah. Let me switch to Lodestar. Cool. I'll have to switch back to Heat Blast so to glide over here. He's the main alien in this level, which is fair because he's only in 2 levels of the game. Most enemies are in for 5 levels, but since he's the starting first alien, he gets replaced after level 2. I have an idea. I'm going to try and get these enemies to fall into the sewers. It might work. Yeah, okay. Did we get him? No, almost. But I think the other did fall. So that's pretty nice. I can just defeat him normally. Okay, cool. Two more. Let's see if I can do the same tactic. It's so scary. I keep almost falling in. Right. Yeah, they're too smart. Never mind. Okay, that one fell in. Okay, yeah, cool. That was a nice little strategy. And you see this break in the floor goes all the way from here to later in the level. You can see the crack stretches all the way over there. Two Pisces Volan prisoners. These are the Ripjaw species, if you couldn't tell. So yeah, comment any feedback you can think of before I go in a few minutes. I just wanted to do a little test live stream and see if my setup was working. Cool, only a few enemies left, I think. Right? Yeah. Let me switch back to... Oh, is there any left? Because it's not letting me break this pipe. Huh. That's a glitch I need to fix. Okay, no, it broke. I'll switch to Ben, and then switch back to, like, maybe Water Hazard in a little bit. Or Brainstorm, actually, because I never use Brainstorm. Yeah, use him. A lot of people think Brainstorm's ugly. And I don't get that. He's awesome. It's gone. Cool. Yeah, he's not that used. No one uses him too often. I should make him more powerful to encourage that. Okay, I have to switch back to Heat Blast to get over this. A lot of Heat Blast. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. These guys are so quick. Oh, they're taking down my health. Oh my gosh. I almost died there. That was scary. No, 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 not Heat Blast. I'll do Water Hazard. Let's see. There we go. It's getting a little bit glitchy. They're pushing me off the map. Oh, this is a pretty scary fight, because if they push you off, then you fall into the sewers. Or you can fall into the sewers. And there we go. Okay. And that was the end of level 1. This is like my second time beating it because I keep dying halfway through. Oh, I forgot! Water Hazard has a double jump. He could be used in this level too. I didn't remember that. Yeah, so please comment any feedback. I'll stay on for like a few more minutes, just see what you guys think. I made a lot of improvements because of the feedback you left, so thank you so much. If you got here a little bit late, I got some feedback about the text. The text telling you what to do, like right here, and I changed it so that Pacmar was telling you. Pacmar from Omniverse. I also made it so the fire, once it's gone out, it will stay out. I added a effect to the pipes when they're broken. And I'll be making some other changes too that I forgot about. I'll look back in the chat and see what you guys said, because I forgot a little bit of it. Oh gosh, I keep going to Heat Blast. I default to him all the time. No, no, no. Water Hat. Oh, Accelerate! Oh my gosh, yeah. I haven't used him at all this stream. He's so fun. He can phase through enemies. Very, very good if you can use him right. Maybe overpowered? I'm not sure. I mean, it's hard for the enemies to hit you because you're that fast. I should probably nerf his health. Right now, all aliens have the same health, but maybe I should decrease accelerates. Okay, cool. Oh, he's really good against these enemies. Because you can just dodge that attack really quickly because of how fast he is. And you can wait for their breaks. It's good to stay near them, but not like near enough for them to hit you. Because then they'll stop for a little bit and do the strafe animation. Okay. Okay, well since I haven't seen anything from the chat in a little bit, I guess I will go now. Thank you for everyone who gave feedback and for everyone who's watching. I'll probably be doing live streams more now that I have like a proper setup. And if if enough people want me to, I will stream other games because I have other games that I like too. Bye. I'll see you. I think tomorrow I'll have a new video coming out. I'm not sure. I think so. Bye.